I think it's time to take on either the Southern Crew or the Inchoate Flesh. Inchoate. Inchoate. Inchoate Flesh. Shout out to Google Translate. Or the Sonorous Prophet. We have so many choices. All of them suck. I guess we just choose the one that gives me the best rewards. So I need 50 portraits in order to get a bank going. We're pretty close to that. I also need 32 deeds for upgrading my armor. I think that may be like one of the main priorities. So I guess we go for the flesh boss. Yeah. Some things were never meant to live. Cleanse the sin out of the ancestors' experimentations and put this abomination into the abyss where it belongs. Sounds lovely. Sounds like a lovely place. Now, I am going to be bringing Strategist, who I wanted to bring up to level 2 first, but it is what it is. I guess we're running it like this. I have 2 level 2 heroes here and 2 level 1s. I have faith, though, that this is not going to be a problem at all. I don't really know what to expect from this boss, but I'm sure it's not going to be an issue. Any bleed skills are nice, I think, usually on the Jester. I will give you additional protection. I don't really love this item. I'm just going to sell it. She can have the stun skill chance. Okay, fine. You take the extra damage output. And then we'll leave like a slot open, I suppose. Oh yeah, we can actually bring some of these lower stress items too. For some reason, they're not set up at the top right now. I mean, this is going to give her an insane amount of healing. Maybe too much healing. Too much healing, too much stress. Okay, let's give him extra accuracy. Him less stress. To offset the other item. Yeah, you can sort the trinkets, I know. I just didn't. Because I'm stupid. I would actually really like to have the scouting item if I can. Let's swap that one out. The survival guide. Anybody here that's got annoying things that I really hate? Fragile is kind of terrible, but maybe you get swapped out at a later time. Who knows? We have loads of people with problems. Hey, MP Chillin', thank you so much. I'll sort out Andy HD. The Cove phobia can go. Alright, here we go. It is time for another boss. I don't know if this party is any good, but I guess we'll learn the hard way. Medium length dungeon. So we bring a good healthy chunk of food. I'll bring 3 shovels, 2 keys. We'll need to bring, I want to say, like this many torches as well. Usually seems to be fine. And then we take a couple of items here. That could be handy. So we have food, we've got torches, we've got shovels. Wait. Wait. I have an upgrade available on the Jester. Yes. Whew. Those are very important. Now that we're here anyways. Okay. Naturally, I have them available here too. If we're gonna be running him as like the main bleed, which is usually very good in boss fights, we should most definitely also have him upgraded. Whew. Okay. Jeez. It doesn't save my provisions. Little bit annoying. Would not have minded it if the game did save it, but whatever. Food, torches, shovels, everything else is nice, but optional. Alright, let's go.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome. The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
I'm assuming he's gonna be in the top left-hand corner. That's the only thing that makes sense. Organ, sinew, and bone. It sounds like a large enemy, right? Which is what we wanted.
Executed with impunity.
Bones are organs? Are they?
Their formation is broken.
Probably should have gone after this one. I'm
Maintain
dumb.
the offensive.
Misplay. But it's okay. I knew Strategist was always gonna dodge. He's a beast. I don't know if bones are considered organs. Skin is definitely an organ. Are bones an organ? We'll do a little bit of stress reduction with the ass collar.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Bones producing blood cells. Yeah, that's definitely true. So I guess that makes them an organ? I don't know what the definition of organ would be.
Continue the onslaught.
Pianos can be organs?
Destroy
Good point.
them all. Another one falls.
Good. Yeah, we'll just do a lot of stress healing for now. I think that's kind of smart. In these type of fights, we can heal and we can stress heal, so I feel like we don't really have to rush too much.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Dude, Mask Caller is a fucking beast on the loot, isn't he?
Be gone.
He's my favorite Dungeons and Dragons character.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is
Oh,
made
okay.
clear.
Well, this last spider apparently is very dodgy.
Another abomination.
So these
cleansed
first two
from our
fights,
lands.
unlike the previous dungeon I've done, they have been very chill. As a matter of fact, we have come out ahead, which is kind of awesome. A passage. Don't burn the book. I learned that the hard way. I don't know what we do with books, though. Do we just read them? I guess holy water. Oh. You've ordered McDonald's breakfast? Very low bleed resistance to both of them. Okay, that guy is dead. Donuts? Donuts aren't a breakfast food, guys. Come on. How many times do we have to talk about this? Donuts, maybe with coffee. That's like an 11 o'clock type of thing. Maybe 10.
Great is the
But it's
weapon
mostly
that
a
cuts on its
dessert.
own.
It's like a second breakfast. Yeah.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Donuts for breakfast every day, though? Really? Maybe I just don't live, guys. Maybe I'm just, Maybe I've never lived. A breakfast dessert? I don't know if I like that term. Dude, we're so not stressed anymore. Oof. This party is killer. Can't wait to get destroyed by the boss.
Promises success.
Hey, wait, no, it's unlocked. Oh. Come on. Memed. I guess we'll dodge fights. I'm a protein breakfast kind of guy, 100%. How about ice cream for breakfast, guys? If donuts are totally okay as a breakfast food, I feel like ice cream for breakfast should also be okay. A pile of bones. Hey. Good idea. You scream every morning? Oh no.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I don't know if I've ever had steak for breakfast, no. I've definitely not at home. I can imagine maybe in some weird hotel or whatever, if they were to serve it, I would be down. But making steak for breakfast seems like a lot. That's an American classic? Steak for breakfast? I mean, I'm sure it's delicious.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We've read this one. Yeah, steak is very nice. I don't have a whole lot of steak. I'm very, Laurent doesn't really like steak. So I guess that kinda, you know. I mean, it's not that she dislikes it, it's just that, like, she's not excited for it, if that makes sense.
A devastating blow.
European steak sucks. All right, buddy. Okay, that guy's dead. Very nice. Why does everything always have to turn out to be America versus Europe, guys? Come on. It's so stupid. It's not rocket science to cook steak, okay? It's not that, It's not that serious. Because USA #1? Alright.
Slowly, gently.
That's
This
how a
is
life is taken. Okay. I'm sure Korean steaks are amazing. I'm sure they are. Because Korean cuisine in general is amazing. Except if you're like vegetarian or something. I feel like if you're vegetarian and, you know, you live in Korea, you're kind of, you know,
Well struck.
unlucky.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
There is a bust over here. And I love busting. Okay, boss room is right up here, so I guess we go... I don't know what we do with that thing. I guess we take these, and then we camp over here, we buff up, and we take on the boss. I think that's the plan.
A spark without kindling.
Dude, I don't even need any
gold
stress
without
reduction.
hope.
I'm so freaking... Alright, fine. Just eat the food. We don't give a shit. What are the odds of me having to consume more food? We have so much of it, actually. I toss that, too. I even missed the second stack. Okay. So we are going to be doing a boss room here. I don't know who the main damage dealer is going to be. Hey, he also actually gets this. That's kind of nice. Extra armor piercing for 4 battles. That sounds awesome. Blight skill chance is good. Although I don't really know exactly what sort of boss we're going to be facing off against, but maybe he'll use the ability a lot. Alright.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, fuck! I forgot about this again!
Memory.
Why do I always forget about this stupid mechanic?
Mind.
Every time I bring a freaking shield breaker anywhere, man, it always gets this stupid whatever it is. Sorry. Maybe that was a little overly aggressive, but seriously, dude, what the This stresses him the fuck out. Fudge. Oh yeah, I cannot attack this guy in the front. Yeah, it's like a boss before a boss, exactly. Oh, he gets riposte? Alright. It's, yeah, 7. It's 7 interactions, then it stops. That's what it says at the start, but... Oh no, he's molting. Oh shit, he's healing. I don't like that very much. Just hit him, it's fine. Do we have to start playing the guitar already? I would like to do some more bleeding. Just bleed him, it's fine. One of the problems you run into in this place too is that there's no music at all. Meaning that you... Like, the voices in my head get very loud. You know what I mean? Okay, just kill him. No, apparently it's all shield breakers collectively. That was like a little pop-up window when we first had one of these things, and it said that it was like... all of them. Oh, the stun triggers like that. Interesting. Paralyzing quills. Alright. Can you start playing the guitar a little bit for Homie? Because Homie's gonna be stressed out. Good. We should heal him, I guess. Because I am just about to do a boss fight, which I don't really love. I don't know if there's gonna be reinforcements in this area. I hope not. As predictable as the sunrise. Okay, 2 more rounds and he gets, you know, he's gonna be stressed out, but... Maybe we can just buy time here. He's gonna heal himself. Yeah, maybe we can buy time and just use it as a method to reduce this guy's stress.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch.
He's gotta get another 40, but... I have 2 heroes with stress heal, so maybe we can get out of this fight in a reasonable way.
A decisive pummeling.
We'll bring him low. Since this is like a scripted battle, I'm hoping that it's not gonna give me any reinforcements. Because there's no turn showing up at the top of the screen either. So I guess that will be okay. We can cheese our way to success. Here, attack the corpse. Wow, you did it, strategist. Well done. Never seen anybody hit a corpse as nicely as you do. Yeah, this fight is won. I just wanted to take a little bit longer. I want to stretch it for a couple of turns. There we go. Dude, the Jester is insanely good, isn't it? Can we just attack him once? Yep, that's okay. Punching corpses is illegal where you live, Blue Harvest? Oh. Weird.
Soothed. Sedated.
I would prefer it if I were to die that you don't punch my corpse. But again, it's only a preference, you know? It's not like, Can you stun him? Oh. That's not what we wanted. Alright, he's almost back up to a reasonable amount. This feels so cheesy, but I guess it's fine. Honestly, the game giving me these random fights feels cheesy too, so, you know. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We can start hitting him again if he dies now, that's fine. Alright.
Champion falls. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Such loveliness belongs in the palace, they say, and so my hands are tight, and I am put in a caravan next to a golden idol and jeweled icons. Together we are a priceless cargo of dazzling rarities, bound for the vizier's treasury. I know this tyrant's reputation, and I am afraid. Ooh, we do get an item. The dancer's foot wraps. I don't know how useful that is. Doesn't look very useful. But maybe at the end of this entire quest line you get some sick loot. I wonder. Ooh, we got a buff. Dude, he's got a shitload of buffs. Okay. Right, so we get one little fight along the way here. And then we do the boss. Okay, we're actually just straight up done. Awesome, man. Yeah. He's no longer stressed. Here we go. Dude, this has been a great dungeon so far.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
All we need to do is kill the boss. How hard can it be? What do we toss? I don't really care about the medic's greaves, I guess. We could sell them, though, for a little bit of money, so I guess we'll take that. Same for the Blightstone. We don't need a shovel anymore. Okay.
Wealth beyond measure.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. Dude, I'm pretty sure one day I'll live in a retirement home and I'll be senile and I won't be able to remember anything. But if you say the words, be wary, my brain will autocomplete. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. It's gonna be sick.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Curious as the trap makers are.
Only the strength to follow it.
His own efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. That'll be me. That'll be me. It's like, okay, Loco, let's get you back to your, let's get you back to your chair. Soothed. I'll have to finish it. Sedated. Yeah. All right, here we go. Boss fight. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Ugh. I don't remember this thing at all. So he's got decently high bleed resist. 40%, but not impossible. Oh, actually, they have different... Alright, just bleed the shit out of this. There we go.
Impressive.
Just bleed it. Just bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Okay, it kind of deals a lot of damage to me too. So do they all get a turn? Maybe they just share an HP bar or something. I guess I'll just use it for healing. How about that?
A momentary abatement.
Maybe actually the AoE one would have been better. We can use Adler's Kiss, which is going to deal blight damage over time. But I can only use it to the first two. Although this guy has 0% chance, so just blight the shit out of that guy. There we go. Damage over time effects is what we're going for. Ooh. He extended his worm. Yeah, the second place guy is very vulnerable. Oh, but he changes. That's how it works. Okay, so like everything kind of... Right. He just attacked me like a sunken colony. Yeah, this is a boss. Both of them have 40% chance to resist it, but I guess we can still get it anyways. Yeah. And it stacks, so now this thing is dealing 7 damage for 5 rounds, which is a lot. This guy has 50-70% prot. This one has 0, so we attack that. We can use a stun as well. A 100% stun resist on that. So we just hit him in the face. Okay. It's going okay. We just keep bleeding them. Both of these have 0% chance to resist the bleed, so we can stack it so high. 10 damage now for 4 rounds. He's basically already dead. Blight. I mean, I understand that, you know, triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. And that apparently he can heal, but...
compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh shit, that's the one with 70% dodge, my bad. Ugh. Yeah, we just keep on bleeding them. It stacks so high. 13 damage now. 9. He's already. It's gone. He's dead. I mean, I'm saying he. Maybe he is a bit. It's a bit of a reach. Yeah.
It
Boom.
is as grotesque
Boom.
in death as it
Boom.
was in life. A trifling victory, but a victory.
I don't think this
nonetheless.
one was trifling, dude. I kind of did a good job here, okay? You can just spell it out. You can just tell me, wow, Mr. Narrator, I'm so proud of, you know, the guy that's playing the game. Calling it trifling every time is just a bit rude. Anticlimactic? Yeah, that's because I was so good, right? That's what you're trying to say. I think we explore a little bit more. I'm feeling confident. You're proud of me? Ah, okay, that's all that really matters. I guess we snuff out the flame. Boom!
Now, the darkness holds.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Black as death.
Yeah. Alright. What could go wrong?
A handsome reward.
I need more stuff, guys. We need stuff. We need items. We need things. I don't have a shovel, so we can't really get too much more, but... I'm a little bit afraid of, like, any really scary enemies, though. Do we do a room battle with a curio? Yeah, we'll move on. We need more stuff. Especially heirlooms. Like, the more heirlooms we can find, the better. Can I, like... I wonder if this works. Like, if I, like, go in right now, then I go into the boss room. What if I snuff out the fight? Or can I snuff out the torch at the end of a fight? Maybe that's not possible. What's up, Gasek? Having the chill and cozy tags on a stream while doing Torchless Darkest Dungeon is kind of hilarious. This is a very cozy game. Can't believe you are disagreeing.
Precision and power.
But I don't think I can snuff out the... Oh, you can!
Darkness closes in.
Oh, I just hit the hotkey?
haunting the hearts of
Control
men.
Shift click to try and snuff out the torch. It does work. Okay, I should not have done that. That was kind of stupid. Maybe it's not the end of the world.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stressing is annoying in town, so we can solve that right here. It's only stupid if you hate loot. I mean, this entire mode is all about trying to balance disaster with, you know, reasonable decisions. So I don't think this is too bad. Oh, you do get still a lot of rewards here, though.
As
Awesome.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Do we go to the final room over there, too? Or is that stupid? Kind of stupid. I guess I can toss them. Oof. Oh shit! Dickie Jr. just got memed. He saw something deeply unsettling, apparently. Okay, I think that means we do the final room as well. Mostly as just like a way for him to de-stress. Okay. Here we go. One really scary fight. This may be harder than the boss.
Dazed, reeling, about to
Okay,
break.
don't. No. Stop. Don't stress him all the way, man. We were doing this to chill. There we go. Strategist, hit him in the face. Fight to the beat. That's what we need. Cozy, chill. What other words can we use to describe the stream? Watopia hits him with the stun. We can do some AoE healing. Cozy, chill, wholesome. Quaint. Ooh. Yo, Andy TV, thank you for the 100 bits. Guess what, Loco? Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Andy. Andy is always there to remember that it's not my birthday. Oh, I brought a little bit of torch back. My bad. Arousing? You think I should use the tag arousing on my channel? Hold up right now. It is definitely not my birthday, guys.
Annihilated.
Annihilated. Happy birthday, Loco. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Thank you all very much. Okay, a little bit of stress healing right now for our dear old friend in the back. What's up, Dasathur? Dasathur, you've been killing it. I'm trying to get you a friend, because apparently shield breakers work better when they're together. So I'm trying to get you a buddy.
Quakes.
Loco forgot to change the stream title to birthday stream. I did indeed forget. Ooh, crit heal by Dickie Jr. Okay. We do a little bit of stress healing here. Hey, Renoven, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. Apparently it's been awarded to Ghostly Me. Thank you. Black as
Secrets
pitch.
and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
There we go.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We toss the food. What else do we toss? I don't know exactly how much the Blightstone is worth. One more chest in the distance. Oh, dude, we got so many rewards. Okay. No food check, please.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Yo, Andy
In
TV.
honor of Loco's birthday.
running a Loco TV shop giveaway. That's awesome. If you hit exclamation point enter and you're watching the stream right now, sorry if you're watching this on More Loco in the future. There's not much I can do about it. But he's giving away a Loco hoodie. If you're watching live, exclamation point enter. And it will basically ask you to verify on the website that you have indeed won the giveaway if you end up winning, which is awesome. Very, very cool system. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Andy. I'm leaving the dungeon because we've done the boss. And we've got the goodies. And quite a lot of heirlooms as well, I think. Nine portraits is actually really nice. Honestly, I might be able to build the bank.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Oh, a lot of their debuffs, it seems, are also solved by going to do stress relief. I don't think it's worth doing stress relief just for that, but it is something that we may want to keep in mind. Dude, I can make the bank. We must. Yeah. Interest gained on saved gold 5% per week. Here we go. We have got a bank. 5% per week, dude. The S&P 500 has got no shot. 5% a week? The strength of compound interest is going to be crazy. Okay, that does mean, though, that we have to sell as many trinkets as we can. There are still lots of weeks left. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna sell every trinket that I don't use commonly. Dortstone? Never use that. Blight Charm? Never use that. Blight skill chance on the shield breaker? I honestly think every common item is probably supposed to go. Oh, this one is not even sellable or anything. Ha! Alright. 3% crit chance on the Arbalist is okay. I do like the survival guide. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna sell Rumpus's eye patch. I don't think we need it. No, I don't even have a Hellion. Houndmaster I also don't have. 8 accuracy? Plague Doctor only? No. I don't mind this. Witchrock! Witchrock, you won Andy TV's giveaway. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't have an occultist. No, we gotta get as much money here as we can. Like, the more money we have, the better it's going to be. Compounding is huge, man. Honestly, I think we sell the Dazzling Charm as well. Mostly just because I may use it. But it's not critical. So this one is also not sellable. Okay, we'll take the Blight skill chance though. That might be good for some fights. Abomination I don't have. I'm not planning on getting one at the moment. Arbalist healing skills. Don't give a shit. Max HP for the Man-at-Arms. That's nice. Nah. 20% bleed skill chance. That's good. 25% damage versus Unholy. I never know, though, where Unholy is, so I'm just gonna sell it. Any item we sell right now? Yeah, like, it's 500 gold. It's 500 gold. Yeah, 500 gold now is 25 gold per week, right? But it compounds. So it, like, should be massive over time. Sagittarius likes the math. That's nothing? Dude, that's so much. We have 65. We currently get 3.2k per week from the gold that we have. I think that's pretty darn good. I think it's worth it, man. Thank you, sir, Mr. Lot. Yeah, if we can, like, reduce our spending to, like, you know, it's pretty dang solid. We have a lot of weeks left. We have, like, 50 weeks left. No, 59. It's a lot. It's pretty good. I like this one instead of the Archer's Ring. Highwayman is pretty good. I do like this one. Oh, shit. New tip by Undefined. I think that's a bug. I think that is, I actually think that notification, I've been thinking about it. I think that notification is Witchrock putting in his order, which then pops up on the stream for no apparent reason at all. But thank you, Witchrock. I think Witchrock just filled in the information. Yeah. It's 61, not 59. Oh, there you go. These sell for a lot, but I don't know if you want to sell those. Although I don't think I will use the Guardian Shield for the Man-at-Arms. I'm not a sentry. Do I look like a sentry to you guys? Okay, it might be a really fucking good item, though. It's just that I never use it. Okay, fine. We'll leave it like this. Nobody's wearing anything, right? Ah, fuck it. We'll sell that too. Class restricted ones. These are good. Trying to see if there's like any upgraded versions maybe for some of them that I don't really need. Okay. Okay. There we go. 67k. 67k right now is pretty nice. Dickie Jr. did level up to level 3, which means that I can't really use him anymore for any dungeon here. Bank by week 12 is OP. 12? And yeah, okay, if I have to restart, I will aim for it as quickly as I can. Hey, there we go. Well, I did warn you. You have been dismissed.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
We have another healer. Anybody here who really wants to be a healer? We have room. You have an important task. Wiener? Wiener, you want to be... Okay, fine. Wiener wants to be a healer. I guess it rhymes. He's a healing wiener over healer wiener. Healer wiener. Wiener healer. He's a wiener healer? Oh, wait a second. I guess those are important. You know, he's like a urologist or something. You know, if you have troubles with your wiener, right? We can giggle about it right now, but if you're having wiener problems, you wish there's a healer for that, right? Like you want to go to the doctor to get it checked out and healed up. It's more like a proctologist. Ah. Proctologists are the dick doctors? That's not how that works, madam. No. Okay, fuck. I need to Google it now. What doctor solves wiener problems? It is a urologist. It is a urologist. It is not a dictologist. It is not a proctologist. It's not a proctologist. No. My ads on Instagram are gonna be insane, man. Fuck. I'm gonna get like erectile dysfunction ads all over the place now. This is not good. Oh well. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Tofino, I think you're getting kicked out too, because I don't currently have a Houndmaster, but I do already have a Bounty Hunter. Send this guy elsewhere.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Absolutely. All right, I have room for a Houndmaster. Any Awubus in the chat? I can get an Occultist? Yeah, but I don't want to get level 1 hero or level 0 heroes. I feel like Zigheart never really had a good chance. Do you want to have a second chance at life, Zigheart? No? No? Alright, who wants to be named? You would love to be the doggo? Alright, Gideon.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle.
Do you think all Houndmasters are furries? Or did I just own pets? Who knows? I don't know, I'm just wondering. I'm not saying anything. I'm not judging. Oh, that's the abominations. Maybe that's why they're called abominations. Is that why? It's a little judgmental, don't you think? But whatever. It does mean, though, that we have a new healer available with Wienerman. And we could do another boss. A Wiener healer. The Sodden Crew or the Sonorous Prophet. I need deeds. The more deeds, the better. I need 32 deeds, preferably. Sunshine in the Thicket. Oh, interesting. Maybe we should run Wienerman over here. Do I have any heroes that are currently level 1? But like not yet level 2, but close to it. Yeah, we do. We can run Strategist, we can run Rumpus. And then maybe, honestly, Alex? Alex or Gideon? What is more useful, a Grave Robber? Or a Houndmaster? What do you guys think? The Houndmaster? Of course? Wait, why? He's got the stress relief? I don't know how to play this character. Like, I have no idea. So this deals extra damage versus marked. This also does a bleed. This one is allowed to use on marked targets. What is this then? Cry Havoc? So the tooltips in this game are pretty vague. It's for the whole party? So a 68% chance for -3 AoE stress? Okay. I guess we don't really need to heal on him because we have a dedicated healer. Okay. I think for all of this, it's fine. We don't really have a ton of damage output, though, with this. Although maybe Hound's Harry is pretty nice. Okay, we'll do a long run. I do need to make sure in that case, though, that we have a party here that can prevent nighttime ambush, because we have to do camping twice. What does the Houndmaster have? Okay. Hound's Watch. Hound's Watch is great. I like it already. Wiener also has the same thing, of course. Rumpus. I would like this party to be, like Rumpus and Strategist, I would like them to be level 3. Or level 2, rather, so we can use them in a boss fight. I wonder, though, and I guess we'll find out, whether or not a long dungeon is enough to get a fresh level 1 straight to level 2. I don't really want to spend money here too much if I don't have to. I'll treat some of their diseases, I guess. But I want to make sure that we save our cash, which is another advantage, I guess, to running it like this at the moment. Okay. We want to go to the Long Apprentice. That's going to give me enough deeds as well to go almost, at the very least, to level armor. Like level 3 armor, level 4 armor, whatever it is. I just don't know if I'm going to immediately upgrade my guys, because the compound is significant, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating the compounding. Okay, it's time for our proper first long dungeon. Did I do one already? I think I did one already, and then it went like horribly wrong, and I had to abandon it. I think I took an antiquarian at the time too, which was just not ideal. I don't really know how many supplies to take, but last time I found out that I took too many. And I had 0 inventory space. I think we'll do like 2 stacks, 2 stacks, 1 stack. And then 2 of each. So we get 60k. 60k times 0.05. That is 3k. So we get 3k compound a week. I don't know when it calculates the compound. Like, maybe it compounds at the end of the run or with the current gold that I have right now. Oh, yeah, I will get snakes. We will definitely get snakes with Strategist here as well. We'll get them twice, as a matter of fact. Alright, well, I guess this is the best way to get it over with.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
So big.
Now, foreign.
Look at how massive this dungeon is. Holy crap. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Which means that we need to do a minimum, I think, of 18... No, what? With 17.1 rooms. Does that round down or up? I think it's safe to assume we can only skip 2. So we can go all the way down and then all the way back up and then do all of these fucking... Oh, God. It's a shitty layout. I wonder if I have enough torches even. Alright. Maybe we'll find a secret room. That would be... I don't know if you can rely on that, you know, but...
on preventing passage.
That's what she said? What did she say?
If
That the
only
dungeon was
treasure
massive?
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Questionable if she says that. Okay. Curious. I mean, she's not wrong. It is a big dungeon. The bookshelves don't really have any items that are relevant to them, are they? No, it's literally nothing. Fuck me. The pages are unsettling? Come on, bud. I tried torching them, but torching was really bad.
Destroy.
There you go, strategist. Your weakness shines like a lantern in the night. That's what we want to hear. I guess, yeah, skeletons don't bleed. I'm no expert, guys, but I think I figured that one out.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. We have Rumpus here. Can we actually just, like, buy a little bit of time here? I would like to try out this. Oh, woo! Wait. Rumpus still is stressed. Okay, I guess that's okay.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
The dog makes everybody less stressed. I guess that's nice. Big party. Get the stress healers out of here first. Did I not get trinkets for this party? Wait, did I just fucking not do any... Oh, no. Dude, I forgot adding trinkets. Oh, why? I wish that was like a little checklist in my, you know... I know I should just remember this, but...
Press this advantage.
There's probably a mod for that.
No
I will say
quarter.
it before somebody in the chat does. There's like a little list of things that I need to run down every time I do a run, but... I guess this will give me additional carrying capacity, you know? We can get more loot. Surely it'll be worth it. There is a mod for that? See?
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Continue the
Get him,
onslaught.
Wiener. Wiener has been our main damage
Destroy
dealer so far, even though he's a, you know, he's a Wiener healer, as we've already discussed plenty of times in the past. Okay, so I gotta say, I haven't really been valuing both the Jester as well as the Houndmaster very much. Their stress healing abilities are really nice. Oh. Riposte just wore off.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, Finale on the Jester is nice too. Maybe I should always be positioning my Jesters in the front, just in case.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So it's got a 68% chance to reduce the stress. X-Man hands over here.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Good. Excellent.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
A locked sarcophagus. I mean, I kind of want to save my, Can I... If I hit ignore right now, Do I miss the chance to loot this thing altogether? Because I should probably camp here. Does anybody know? If I... You can come back? Okay, I can ignore this? Oh, you can also return later. Ah, I can maybe loot it on the way back. How about that? That's probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll empty up a little bit of our inventory. Get some buffs. Yeah, we talked about it last stream, but then I didn't actually give it a try because I was cautious. I was a little bit worried that I was going to miss my opportunity to loot it, which kind of creates more problems. I think in these long dungeons, you do want to camp really quite early for the first one because you just don't have any space. Also, what about the dog treats? I will 100% forgetting consuming those. Or I will 100% forget consuming those, rather. Now that I am a named character, you are so concerned? Well, you are following in the footsteps of Zeekhard. So let's just say that the bar in Darkest Dungeon is not very high for Houndmasters at the moment. But I think Zeekhard just got really unlucky. Like, Zeekhard just kind of got owned in one turn, and I couldn't do anything about it. He went from, like, full HP to dead in about a quarter of a second. You're worried about the dog? I think Zeekhard's dog is buried with him. It's a beautiful thing.
A trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. I think I'm gonna toss the dog treats. Fuck them. I don't want the dog treats today. Laura was thinking about setting up the Christmas tree, guys. Do we, How do we feel about that? You've already got yours? It's 3 months late? You've had your Christmas tree up since, like, what? September? I don't feel in the Christmas spirit at all. I will be honest with you, I'm not noticing it even remotely inside of me.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Seriously, I just... nothing. Hound boy. Aww. Oh, it's because the doggo is guarding. That's cute. Extra armor piercing for 4 battles. Kind of awesome. Okay.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, well, that was awfully unexciting. Some people never take away their Christmas decorations. I get it with some of the lights. Like, if you have, like, lights going in, like, a tree or, like, a balcony or whatever, and it's kind of in an annoying spot. But keeping, like, a Christmas tree in your living room around the clock every day of every year is insane to me. But you know what? I play video games for a living, and that's pretty insane, too, so... It's okay. After Thanksgiving? Yeah, but we don't celebrate Thanksgiving in the Netherlands. We take everything for granted. We are a very selfish people. No, it's just not a holiday that's celebrated over here, so But I could. I could celebrate Thanksgiving. Maybe I should. I don't know what you do with Thanksgiving, though. I think you eat turkey, right? But I don't even want to eat... No, I don't want to buy a full turkey. What is the normie version of Thanksgiving? Yeah, but I'm not gonna eat a turkey by myself, or like it's too much. You eat turkey and pretend you like your relatives? But I actually like my relatives. Anyways. You can get a turkey thigh? Okay. But we do that with Christmas already. And we also do this with Sinterklaas. Like, we have another holiday in the Netherlands on the 5th of December. Where we also get together with family. Not quite the same thing. No, it's not Santa Claus, it's Sinterklaas. We also have Santa Claus. His name is the Kerstman. The Christmas man is literally what the Dutch name is for... Anyways. It's Spanish Santa on a steamboat. Yes! That's exactly right. Kerstman, not Cashman. Although for some kids, I guess he is the Cashman. Yeah, you're not wrong. Hey, these are humans. They can bleed. Bleed, lover. Turkey, several potato dishes, cranberry pies, fighting with relatives about politics. Oh, no. That's the true American Thanksgiving. Fighting with relatives about politics. Sounds like a horrible time, I will be honest. I like the Thanksgiving part up until the discussing politics thing. Oh, no. That's mostly a meme? I guess, but it's probably rooted in something somewhere, right? Well, we just had elections in the Netherlands. So, you know, I feel like usually that means politics kind of takes a bit of a backseat for a while. Most of the time, there isn't really arguing about politics. Usually it's grandma asking why certain relatives aren't married yet. How about grandma just shuts... okay, no, sorry. No, that's a little... No, sorry. Why aren't you married yet? I hate that question so much, bro. Luckily, my family is not like that, but... You just passed the test, Loco. You're American now? Oh, shit. Let's go. Hey, by the way, we did not get the shield breaker thingamajig after camping. I don't know what happened with that.
The blood quickens.
No, I do really like the idea of Thanksgiving. It sounds like a great holiday. How common is it actually, though, to give thanks?
Success so clearly.
Like, what is the,
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Is there, like, you know, an actual giving thanks part? Or is that optional? Or is that mostly like a religious thing? Because I can imagine, like, if you're, you know, if you're Christian or whatever, it's very common to give thanks, I guess. What's going on, Ross Gildery? Hello. The run is going very well. I'm doing my first proper long run. A long dungeon, that is. And I just built the bank, so I'm trying to make a shitload of money if we can, but... Do Brits celebrate Thanksgiving too and call it Cheersgiving? Yes. Everyone sits down and one person leads a prayer? Okay. After you eat, everyone watches American football and falls asleep in a food coma on the couch. Then you wake up at halftime and eat another plate of food. I see. Yeah, I think it's good to be thankful. I try to be thankful. Not just, you know. But it's good to have, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, gratefulness is an important, you know, thing. And having a dedicated holiday to it sounds like a pretty fun time.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Did you guys know that there's a lot of people in the world that don't even have a computer? What? I know. They don't have a PlayStation, dude. They don't even have a phone. They don't even have internet. Ugh. What the fuck do you do all day? I know. I don't know what they do all day. They don't even have an Atari? What? Did we just finish this guy off? I guess. Nice job, Wiener. Wiener is the support who always gets the kills. It's not a good look, but I guess it is what it is. Kill stealing is an important part of the game. Yeah. You kill steal a lot so far. It's okay though, Wiener. You can blight them, by the way. So blighting is a thing. Oh, woo! 100%. We need to finish this fight quickly. Wait, what? Already? Oh, okay. Why? I think she says that because reinforcements are inbound, but like, it's only round 3. There we go. I wonder if maybe you can only get one of these runs, or one of those dreams, I suppose, from the shield breaker per dungeon. Because I definitely have not yet done 7. I think we've done like 3.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
There we go. It is slightly ajar. I think we need to use a shovel over here. But I don't love the idea of using a shovel when we still have this much dungeon left to go. Ah, fuck it. Oh. Come on! What? How is a key gonna do anything to a sarcophagus? Okay, I've been wondering about that one for a bit. Fucking just... He contemplates mortality? That's okay, that's okay. That's important, you know? Memento mori and all that. It sounds a little bit sad, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, I thought a crowbar. So a shovel would probably be a reasonable second choice, but whatever. You're mortal too? Really? I'm not. I'm gonna live forever. Don't howl. No, stop, stop, stop. I don't like that one. Shut up. Yeah, light's a little low. We'll light up a torch. I have faith. A snake's neck is always exposed. I guess that's true. Unless you have a snake with a turtleneck on. Just saying, that'd be pretty cool. I kind of miss my turtleneck. I think I'm gonna wear my turtleneck tomorrow, Chad. I think it's time. Only 3 stress heal is not a lot. Howl is actually the recording of an American Thanksgiving of drunk uncle complaining about politics after the second plate. Oh, I could do any food right now, Chet. I've been cutting calories for months. And it's starting to be a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie.
A singular strike.
American Thanksgiving does sound fun. I feel like the build order is to actually be in America when it's Thanksgiving one day. If like ever there's like an esports event that lines up. 2100-ish at the moment, Sagittarius.
A devastating blow.
It's not terrible, but it's, you know. We've been a little low for a little long. No, very, like, I guess you don't organize events during Thanksgiving, right? Or, like, close to Thanksgiving, because it doesn't work. You're eating 700 calories a day? Yeah, I can do that for about 2 days, I think, and then I'm dead. Like, mentally, physically, everything's, you know. I would never go below 2K. I would no. That's insanely hard. Also not good for you. Probably.
Be wary.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. I would take this thing home, but I don't think I can. So we'll toss that. I guess we'll toss that too. Good chance we'll get more jades. Ah, fuck it. We'll take it.
The light, the promise of safety.
These unsettling passages are a little sketchy. Moira has been afflicted with a sickness. It must have been the rotting air, right? We've already read that. No, I'm trying to prevent that, Grubby. No, I feel pretty good. But I was starting to chunk up a little bit. So I figured it was about time we dropped down for a bit. I was doing a bit of a summer bulk there for a while. We're nearly there, though. Grubby is a gym bro? Really? I've been a gym bro for a decade plus. I didn't know Grubby was a gym bro. That's good. Put Loco in the garden to help him be healthy. Dude, I wish I had a proper garden. It actually sounds so much fun.
Back to the pit.
You can get those garden boxes. Right, I get that. Like, there are alternatives, but... No, the hedgehogs are definitely not hibernating yet, man. It's been very warm. I think it was like 13, 14 degrees or something today. So... Oh, no, it's actually 12. 12 right now. Anyways, they're not going to be hibernating anytime soon. I don't think the hedgehogs will start hibernating until... like maybe late December. It'll be a while. Yeah, it's warm. I think they're chilling. They're just fattening up.
Executed with impunity.
Maybe it is time for the faster animations plugin, guys.
Another one falls. These nightmarish creatures can be
We've got this
felled.
one like so
They
many
can
times
be
now.
Beaten.
Free bonus fight. Let's go. Didn't really want that, but whatever. Oh, no, not this guy again.
Piled high and cloaked in malice.
This is like the 4th time. Maybe 5th. I've killed him every time. He keeps showing me his fucking Pokemon card collection. Fudging. I don't have a ton of damage output, though, with this particular setup. I don't think I love this, but... Okay, Blight could be quite nice. Here we go. First he brings in his friends. Man-at-Arms is very annoying.
A decisive.
I should use the dog treat? Yeah, I should. I toss those. Maybe I should not have done that, though. Judging by the fact that half of the chat freaked out when I did, I think in hindsight I should not have tossed them.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I've actually been really enjoying running lately, guys. I've been running 3 times a week over the last couple of months. And for the first time, I'm actually liking it. It's actually fun. I'm running from my responsibilities. By running with my feet. How's the ear situation? We're doing a full medical update on everything Loco. The ear situation is still a meme. I have to get a MRI scan again in the near future. Here's his Pokemon cards. Or I guess his Pokemon badges. I don't really run too far at the moment. I run very slow as well because I'm trying to stay like below 145 heart rate. Mostly just trying to build the habit at the moment. I can't really do too much. Like I can't do and gym and running and cutting calories and all the rest of it. Mostly just running for habit building at the moment, but I'm liking it. It's nice and chill. Maybe that's why I'm liking it, to be honest. Because in the past, I immediately wanted to start running distances, and then at some point it gets painful. Maybe this is better. Hey, we can actually hit him from the back with the Judgment ability. Yeah, but generally speaking, with like strength training or like any sort of fitness related like bodybuilding type of stuff, you want to be higher in weight, whereas with running or any sort of cardio, you generally want to be kind of lower. Kind of feels like you have to make a decision which of the two you go for. You can be equally, you know, Platinum League at both of them, I guess. I've lost 2 heroes up until this point, 7. Only 2, I don't think it's too bad.
A predator is often blind to its own peril. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
There we go. We get a puzzling trapezohedron. I guess we'll toss a bandage. Okay. Onwards we go. No, we lost 2 heroes that weren't, you know, Z-Cart is here. I mean, they were extremely important, and I have not yet mentally recovered over the loss. However, it wasn't the absolute, you know, it took me a couple of days to get over it. We also had an antiquarian that died, which also, I'm okay with.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We fought in the East Gallery, filled with portraits of our ancient lineage, uncaring witnesses to the slaughter. Al-Hazret, the fiery heartbeat of our retinue, wrought keen havoc in our enemies' ranks. I keenly feel his absence even as I remember voiding myself upon seeing his lifeless body fall, blood pouring from his screaming mouth, some cruel knife having rent his lungs to gore. Yet we were victorious, and thus we press on. Alright, I think we camp after this room. Hey, dude, double secret? Whoa. What? Wait, no, we didn't have a secret yet. I just got one of this thing from the 50. 50 gift subs? I almost feel like that's a typo. That's so fucking many. Thank you very much. If I could see a huge round of hearts in the chat. LocoBot is not made for this sort of dono. LocoBot is spamming everybody. Thank you so much, Amaver. Thank you. Love your videos and streams. You lift the mood. All right. Hey, thanks. I'm sure I'm not the only one. There have been some people that have said similar things. I appreciate it, though, man. Thank you very much. LocoBot was never really made with the intention of this many people getting a gift sub, but I honestly kind of like that it's like a little quirk at this point, you know?
Tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
It doesn't happen all too often. If we would get a whole lot of donos every day with, like, you know, LocoBots spamming everybody out of their mind for hours, that would be annoying, right? But I think it's okay. Yo, thank you, Cuddly Octopus as well. Thank you so much.
In radiance,
You always feel
may we
pressure when you
find
get gifted a sub?
victory.
Dude, this is a life hack right there. Cuddly Octopus got gifted 1 sub and gave away 5. Speaking of compound interest, man, that's even better than building the bank in the game. Thank you as well, Brusik. Ay, 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 ay. Instant level 9 hype train? That's crazy. The world record is a 111 hype train, guys. We're pretty much there already. Like on Twitch, that is.
A weapon that cuts on its own.
If anybody has about a $500,000 burning a hole in their pocket, you could donate a third of it to Twitch and break the world record.
Be gone, fiend.
I hate it when that happens, man. When you just, you know, you're like, oh, what do I do with all of this? Honestly insane. You know the craziest part about the world record
Another abomination.
of
cleansed
biggest
from
hype
our
train of all
lands.
time? I've mentioned this before, but I don't think anybody or everybody knows. The channel that has got the world record at the moment is run by an AI. I mean, the coding is done by a person, and they're on stream all the time too, but the channel is technically AI based. Which is pretty crazy. Yeah. Apparently the AI says the craziest shit. This channel is not yet AI based, no. I say not yet because there's a lot of content out there. I would imagine at some point we can make an AI version of Loco. It's gonna be, you know, making even worse jokes than me. But, you know, I guess that's nice, or I don't know. Maybe it's better? No! No! No, 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 no. I remember that thing. I remember that thing from years gone by. We are not doing that shit, man. I don't even know really exactly what happens, but we're not doing that shit. Okay, I don't have any more food for another hunger check, so I hope we don't get another one. Wait, where's the secret room? Sorry, it's right here. Right here, right here. Dude, another one. Do I get another head in a bag? Aw, no more heads in bags. Sad days. You saw a red button and you didn't press it? I know. Since I've done the secret room, I think we can just go up and skip the curio battle over there as well as the, yeah. Because we've now got 20 rooms, so I think we're probably okay to skip 3. Maybe. I don't really know how to game maths. How does anybody know anything about math? What's the white blocks under the HP bar? That's stress. So you are currently kind of stressed out. If you reach 100 stress, you get all kinds of debuffs, or potentially a buff, but most of the time it's a giant debuff, where you start stressing out the rest of the party as well. It is problematic. Oh god. We really don't want to have to deal with 100% stress. So I've been stress healing this entire run so far. If you get up to 200 stress, you insta-die from a heart attack. Another Shambler. I think this is what you guys mean with Shamblers, right? Hey, thank you guys again for the hype train, seriously. It has just completed a level 9 hype train, just like that. Thank you, I'm Aver. Thank you, Cuddly. Thank you, Brisik. For the big donos, especially right there, I'm Aver, with 50 gift subs. Like it's nothing. Thank you. Thank you also, Tangerinus. No! No!
To fall for such a little thing. A bite of bread.
I know! Okay, final battle. Chill, Rumpus. Rumpus, chill.
A momentary abatement.
I know you have issues. I wonder if you can snuff out the flame right before the final fight here. I guess so. It'll probably work. I don't know if that gives you additional loot. Or if it's based, like, only on the ending of the fight. I don't know when the loot is calculated. Like, maybe it's calculated based on the average life of the fight. That's how it should be calculated, but maybe that's not how it works. Am I trying to cheese the game? Well, the game tries to cheese me all the time. I think it's based on the amount of light you have going into the room. Okay. We can give it a shot, so I'll snuff out the flame right now.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Don't freak out, Rumpus. There we go. I think you're right.
This expedition
Hey,
at
it
least
worked.
promises success.
Okay, so that is a long dungeon run done. That took a long while.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Okay, so that's about 27 or 26, 27-ish K. Only 2 deeds from this, but 11 in total. So I think that might give me the blacksmith upgrade. Gideon is fragile. That's okay. A wiener is unyielding.
What little there is must suffice for the time being.
Supply quantities changed by 50%. Provision quantities as well. Oh, what? Provision quantities. So I can only do a short dungeon now, I guess. Unyielding wielder was your nickname in college? Nice. Nice. It looks like both Degno as well as Barnacle got cured of both of their diseases again. I don't quite understand the logic, but I'll take it. Rumpus. Rumpus needs to be treated. He can do whatever. But he will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. Okay. It might be time for another boss, but I don't know if it's possible. It kind of depends. So there's a short dungeon over here. Curious. I don't think we want to run that, though. I could still run this with you guys, right? Oh, sorry, the orange ones. Yeah. No, we're not doing... So there is a short dungeon right over here. I think the short ones are the circles without any... without any spikes. The triples, I think, are like the triple spike. The 3 spikes around is medium length dungeon. And then like 5 spikes around is long dungeons. Skulls means that it's a boss. And then green means it's apprentice. Yellow or orange means, I guess, that it's medium. And then red is champion level. So we need like a short apprentice level one, I think. Or a short one in general, but I don't want to do that one. Dagno is still stressed out. You're not ready to go, Dagno. You have 100 stress. Experience religious visions and delusions. It's not fine. No, it's not fine. Okay. 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 It'd be nice if I had another antiquarian, like a low-level one. Hey. Well. Speak of the devil. The only problem is that I'm currently full. I can indeed go ahead and buy this now, which is awesome. But if I'm not planning on buying it yet, maybe we just need to kind of keep it in our back pocket. 20 of these is kind of a lot. I really want to get this, though. This will allow me to hire level 2 recruits from the stagecoach straight up. I need 24 portraits next. Probably what we should be aiming for. Yeah, I can exchange the busts. But I don't know if that's worth it. Portraits are really expensive. So like I can get 9 only. 9 portraits for 28 busts. What about the crests? Maybe that's a better trade. The thing is, it's only useful if I can actually get the whole thing in one go. So this is 24 portraits, 60 of those. And this is... I don't know what it's going to cost. It doesn't tell me what it costs. Okay. $60 for that. 60. I think we'll just buy this regardless.
A sharper sword,
yeah.
A stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Even though I'm not going to immediately make use of it. And I really want to try and stretch that out for as long as I can. So we can compound more for the... Why is Dagno glowing? He's been freaking out. He got 100 stress and then he had some problems. He's also French. Maybe that's why he's glowing. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Okay. Okay, so we need to get 24 portraits. As many as we can. You wake up like this? Wow. I'm only a little bit jealous. At 200 stress, Dagno will wear a yellow vest. He will, and he'll get a heart attack. Trying to bring out the guillotine that he's got in the basement. That's where he keeps it. You never know when it comes in handy. Yeah, have a good one, Dagno. Take care. Enjoy. Okay, so let's set up the party. By the way, Gideon and Wiener did not get a level up from doing that one little dungeon. Or that one little dungeon. The one very long dungeon. We can bring out Mr. Smiley maybe for a run. I haven't played with him yet. Oh yeah, Iron Swan is nice. This allows me to hit the back line. Wicked Hack is just his basic attack. I don't love that. That's good if it bleeds. More bleed. Cure, Blight, or Bleed. Heal 2. I don't know about that. Yeah, I think we run bleeding skills and then just like a couple of... Yeah, this is nice though. Or this one is nice, sorry. Because I can move forward if we need to. I feel like every hero kind of needs to... Like every frontliner at least needs to have an ability that can move him to the front. But what other ability do we run? Like, we have to skip one of them out. I guess if it bleeds and bleed it out, we can... Yeah, we don't really need a Wicked Hack so much. Maybe a Breakthrough, just in case. So these can be used from the front, right? Yeah. Okay, this will work. And then I kind of just want to have one more character. Which I guess means that I am kicking out Alex again. Man, if you are a low-level hero in my party, the odds of you getting kicked out are about 100%. Alex, you haven't done anything. But since I heard that you were tuckered out, you're being dismissed.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
We gotta make money, dude. And I have antiquarians over here. Does anybody here in the chat who has not been named yet really want to get dismissed in a couple of weeks?
And seize
Anybody here who's like, yo, I would love to be dismissed? Sorry, Joe. There we go. I don't think you'll last too long in my party. Because you're taking a valuable slot, but that's okay. You actually have all the nice abilities here, right from the... You like being disposable. Sweet. That's all we needed to hear. You had me at disposable. I think you're just gonna be attacking and looting. I think that's what you're gonna do. It's just a short run in the cove. There's gonna be some murlocs. Although, maybe... we have to treat somebody's quirks. Oh, I hate Kleptomaniac. That's super annoying. Yeah, good thing we checked. You love the prospects. You die or you get tossed out. No, he doesn't die. He gets tossed out. I don't think we die here. He's just gonna get tossed out. That's all. Yo, don't make me sound like such an evil person. How many shovels do you usually take on a short run? Because last time I took one. I feel like it's one of those memes, you know, where like if you don't take enough, you get another one of those walls. But if you take plenty, you don't need that many. 4? Get out of here. I guess we'll take 2. Yeah, and the COVID might be okay. Alright. Yeah, maybe 1 is kind of like...
The
iffy.
smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay, Theory Joe, lead the way. I need you to interact with all of the things. Look at this. Give me some goodies.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
No, we don't need trinkets.
A devastating blow.
We're here to carry loot, guys. Okay, I could have equipped the trinket on, you know, some of these guys, but it is okay. Are these Nagas? No. These are Murlocs. All right, that was Theory Joe's very first move. Incredible work. Oh, so it deals damage and it bleeds. Wow, Mr. Smiley actually just smacked hard.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Ooh! There you go, Theory Joe. They do have 50% bleed resist, but... So what are the modifiers? 90% damage? This is also 90% damage. No, hold up. Accuracy, sorry, it's minus 35%. This is plus 20 even. Huh. Plus a bleed. We can work with that.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
So we want to get as many party members up to level 2, so we can do those apprentice level dungeons.
Destroy them.
Save some money on those late game or later game armor upgrades, and then get more compound interest done, while simultaneously getting some higher levels on all of the other members. I think that's a good setup across the board. The theory is strong. Yeah, use shift queuing is kind of nice. There's a lot of hotkeys actually for things.
As the fiend
Boom.
falls,
Iron
a faint
Swan.
hope blossoms.
I really like what Mr. Smiley has done with his hair. It's beautiful. This little rose on the side. It's a look. Are these guys tanky? Okay, quite tanky. Yeah, they have pretty dang high bleed resist. Stun him. Very high prot. Actually, this guy has 58% prot. I guess it's because he's been protecting the other guy. He's been guarding. Maybe we should go after the guy in the middle in that case. Probably best to just AoE. The corpse is bleeding. Octo whatever. I feel like I nailed the pronunciation of it. Oof. party is extremely tanky. Kind of annoying. Okay, he's dead. Crit heal by Wiener when it matters the most. Let's go, Wiener man. Barnacle Barrier, not to be confused with Barnacle Bob.
Slowly, gently.
Good.
This is how a life is taken.
I don't really want Therio to die because it is on the permanent record. Trying to bleed him, but I guess it doesn't really do much here.
Soothed. Sedated.
Bleed! Dude, this guy's been resisting bleeds like crazy.
Confidence surges
There we
as
go.
the enemy crumbles.
I mean, he was already very low for a long while there. Now he starts bleeding, I'm sure. Oh, still not. Yeah, maybe his blood is just very thick. It's a 60% resistance, but it seems like it's closer to 100%.
Their formation is broken.
Okay, very long
Maintain
battle,
the offensive.
but a win is a win. Do I use one of my shovels here? I can't help it. Fuck, I should have done it with the Antiquarian. Loco, why are you dumb?
For a task well performed.
I forgot I brought an Antiquarian already. Okay, alright. Misplay. Happens, I guess. Coral? Coral is very sharp, no? Ah, okay. Oh, sure. So I can skip one room. I guess we skipped the one over here on the right. Hunger check. Another big group of Murlocs, but this time around, at the very least, they're not the annoying variant. Iron Swan. Maybe it's easier like this. So we only have to heal the Hellion up. Yeah, the Dogmaster is not that useful in this this area, in the cove. It seems like all of them have pretty darn high bleed resist. The problem is, will Future Loco remember this? Murloc, bleed resist. Not blight, but bleed. Future Loco is an idiot, dude. He doesn't know anything. Absolute moron, honestly. Come on, Gideon. I am Future Loco from the past. I guess that's true. To past Loco, I am Future Loco. But past Loco also predicted that Future Loco was not gonna get it, so it is what it is. There we go.
Obliterated.
Maybe I should start tossing you the cookies. How many cookies did you bring? 2. A little bit of stress healing might not be a bad idea. Okay. Now we're hitting. Good. A little bit of stress healing again. A little bit of HP healing again. Good. Yeah, the healer, the Hellion is the only one really doing a lot of damage. So it's a slow-going fight, but... Mr. Smiley for MVP here. Although he's being supported by a team, no? I was hoping the Houndmaster was going to be a decent damage dealer as well, but...
Seize this
What's up,
momentum.
sysadmin?
Push on to the task's end. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and
Got some more
purpose is
deeds?
made clear.
Okay, at least they can bleed. At least they can bleed. Don't resist it. Just bleed out, please. Thank you. Can we get low Kappa and bring back the old Kappa? I think it's a temporary advertisement or something along those lines. That's what somebody said earlier. That they changed the Kappa emoji as an ad for some game or something. But I don't know if that's true. But somebody said it on the internet in the chat. So therefore, it's probably right. Because lying on the internet is literally illegal. You guys know that? No one's ever done that before. Because it's illegal. It's not even possible. True. No, apparently it's a Twitch sponsorship. Really? No way, dude. Ah! Oof. I said it, which makes it reality. There you go. That's how it goes. I don't make the rules. No, Kappa is definitely not better Twitch TV. Kappa is one of the original Twitch emojis. The very first batch of Twitch emojis is basically just people that worked at Twitch. Just random guys that worked at the company.
Surgical precision.
My favorite thing is like the photo of Kappa. Dude, look at this face, okay? This is just a picture of a guy who worked at Twitch. He doesn't work there anymore. But seriously, his head, like, I can't look at this face not, like, think it is absolutely iconic. It is such a commonly used emoji on Twitch that it's just, it doesn't even look real. He has similar skin as you. Are you saying all white guys look the same? Is that what you're saying right now?
A death by inches.
He's definitely a person. It doesn't look like a person, though. That's my point. It looks AI. Yes. Oh yeah, now you bleed. Now you bleed, of course.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Good bit of loot. An heirloom chest. With a hidden compartment. Very nice. Okay, onwards we go. Little snail guy. Yeah, Cove just has a lot of very high bleed resistances. Blight would be better. Okay, he's dead. Just gonna take a couple of turns. Bleed. A crit from Wiener Man. Nice work, Wiener. Loco looks AI too. I am AI. I'm not even real. This has all been a social experiment all along. To see how many people would fall for it. GG, boys. Yeah, Houndmaster bad in the Cove. You think he's best in the Welt and in the Warrens? Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Soothed. Sedated.
Yeah.
These nightmarish creatures
I don't
can be
think
felled.
much
They can
about,
be
like,
beaten.
who's good where. That's not really something that crosses my mind. But I'll try to keep it in mind, I guess, moving forward. Pack as a map. Okay. A couple of curios here and there. Utrecht? It's not even where I'm from, sysadmin. Whoa. Fake news? The Houndmaster is pretty good at disarming traps. There's a couple of characters that are always good at it. I'm out of torches. But I guess that's okay. Because there's no more fights anyway. A little bit of coral. I wonder if there's sometimes like multiple items that are interactable. Like multiple, like a bandage and an anti-venom for like a certain thing. We haven't had a hunger check in a while, but I'll go check out this little section over here. One more curio. And then we're heading out of the dungeon. It's a fish. Can we use the dog treats? What about the bandage? Alright. Well, I guess that's it. Not a great run.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this world.
Yeah, if this is what a bad run looks like, I guess it's not the end of the world. But it does feel like a little bit of a wasted week. Yeah, we did get a couple of them leveled, I guess. Yeah, XP is always good.
Soldiers'
Exactly.
minds are mired in malignancy. Fear has taken root.
Good progress across the board. Hey, we got 100k gold for the first time. Let's go.